My word, my word. If it is 80 degrees at 6:17 in the morning, just imagine how hot it's gonna be this afternoon, Lord Jesus. Ooh, good morning, YouTube. How you peoples doing? Headed to the workhouse once again. Man. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that TMI moment yesterday. Oh man. I be having all kinds of stuff on my mind, and I really don't like to put nothing that's just totally inappropriate, on my channel, but that was, I just had to address that. And why y'all ain't tell me I had nothing on my face? Y'all know I got dry skin. Y'all need to quit playing with me. Let us know. Susan, what's going on? I know y'all trying to ignore it. Y'all trying to be polite. That's sweet. That's good. But god dog, I'm sitting there looking at it. I'm like, what around my face? What around my mouth? It wasn't no slob or nothing like that. My skin just dry. And I gotta give me some more cocoa butter, because the cocoa butter that I have now, man, it just dried up or something. I don't know what's wrong with it. Cause I had, when I bought it, I had 2 tubes. So one of the tubes I keep on my desk, but since we've been in class, I haven't been going to my desk, so I've been using the one in my purse. I don't know why the one in my purse. It's like, for one thing, it look like the tube is kind of melting and caving in. And then the cocoa butter itself, it's just crumbling. See, look, it's just crumbling. It's dried all up. I mean, once I rub it in my hand, or on my face or whatever, it smooths out. But when I try to push up on the little tube and stuff, it won't move. I have to literally get something like a key or something and jug it. Yes, jug it in there. Oh, man. Anyway, I got a surprise for my fresh out the hood. Y'all gonna be like, what? What? That girl made that? What? It took me all week. I mean, I stopped and made jewelry and stuff, but for the most part, yes, it took me all week. You'll see. I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna see. Yeah. Yesterday was pretty good. I was sleepy as I don't know what. Sleepy as I don't know what. Sitting in the front of the class, looking dead in the instructors' faces. Nod. And I wake up, they be like, any questions? Yes. Songs. And I be asking stuff. I mean, I be on point with my questions. It ain't like I'm just asking nothing out the way. I was on point. I heard what they saying. It just keeping my eyes open was a problem for me. I just, That's why I stopped going to college. Because I was, I have an associate's degree. And I was trying to go back to get my bachelor's. But man, I couldn't take it. I mean, I wouldn't sleep in those classes. It's just the fact that trying to work full time, take care of a little dude, and go to school at the same time was just a little too much for me. So, I had to let that go. So now, okay, it's like I'm training at work. So there's just one job or position of training or whatever. But it just feels like this needs to be hurry up and be over. It need to hurry up and be over, honey. And I'm appreciating the fact that they giving us all this training because they want to make sure we know everything we need to know. And whatever we can't retain in our head, we know where to find the information at, and I love that. So that's excellent. I listen to a lot of people say that, you know, life is short and stuff like that. And I agree. And I look at my life and I'm like, okay, I work every day, you know, I take care of my son, you know, I take care of my, well, not take care of my father, but I pay majority of his bills, you know, and I try to take care of myself, even though, you know, a lot of stuff I need to work on. But I'm like, and then, you know, my craft business, I'm trying to get it off the ground and stuff like that. But it's like something's missing. And I know a lot of people, first thing they gonna say, you need a man. When I was younger, in elementary school, junior high, whichever one, me and my friends used to sit down and try to figure out, okay, when we gonna get married, how many children we gonna have, what kind of house we gonna live in, all type of stuff. Who we gonna marry, whatever. And, you know, I always used to put either 25 or 30 as my age of getting married. I never knew how many kids I wanted. I knew it wasn't gonna be more than 3. That was my limit. I couldn't remember what kind of house. I knew I wanted to live in a house and not in an apartment because, I mean, since I've been an adult, most of the places I've lived have been houses. So I really don't like apartments because I didn't grow up in apartments. So. And every time I live in apartments, I kind of have bad experiences. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I am past the 25 or 30 mark. I only have one child. Thank the Lord for him. I have no husband. And I live in a house, but it's my father's house. I had my own house. But, you know, my good government job, you know, I had a lot of issues there, so I had to step down from a position. And my father started having a lot of financial issues, so, you know, I was like, okay, we're going to team together and hopefully we can get something done. I want my life to be better than it is. Like I was talking to Stray Cat the other day. She was talking about she's gonna move to Texas with her older sister. And I always wanted to live in Texas. I'm not going with her, Lord have mercy, no. She's talking about going this weekend. I'm kind of under contract with my father, so I owe him 4 more years. And after that, I think I will try to relocate. You know, I don't know how Don would feel about that. My daddy always jokes around saying, you know, when that boy get 10, you can leave him here with me and you can go about your business. You know, he say that all the time. And in actuality, Don may want to do that. I don't know. I mean, he's my baby. I want him to come with me. But, I mean, if he decide he wants to stay with his grandfather, I mean, we I just have to deal with that. But I got to go somewhere. I mean, even if I just move to Nashville or somewhere, which is like 4 hours away. I mean, that's better than being right here in Memphis. Too close to home. In my home, in my dad's home, or whatever. I mean, I've lived here, go somewhere else, live here, go somewhere else. You know, I've lived back and forth. Since I've been grown, I've been back and forth. And I want to get to the point where I never have to come back home. I mean, now, if he gets to the point where he needs me, if he, has health problems, I guess I have to go ahead and walk it down and be like, okay, Dad, I'm coming, But hopefully, that won't be the case. Hopefully my little sister will step up to the plate and do what she need to do. Cause I'm putting my life on hold, really. 4 more years. It's been a year now. 4 more years. I'm putting my life on hold. And it's frustrating. But whatever. But I ain't want to depress y'all or nothing. I may not even upload this video, but just in case. I want you guys to have a good day. Live with no regrets. That's it.